So the United Way of the Greater Lehigh Valley is a nonprofit organization. Now, as a nonprofit organization, we focus on three main objectives that we have for the Lehigh Valley. The first of those is older adults being as independent as possible. The second area we focus on is youth graduating from high school. And then the third area that we focus on is Lehigh Valley residents having access to their basic needs. Well, the poverty situation in the Lehigh Valley is actually a lot more serious than a lot of times a lot of people think. Brockville Middle School, which is right here next to Lehigh's campus, has about 90% of the students on free and reduced lunch. And what that means is that those families of those students are living at or below the poverty line. We see our food pantries and our homeless shelters and those kind of things really reaching capacity and not being able to serve the number of people that we would like. But we at the United Way are really trying to do as much as we can to combat that.
Reading Rocks is an after-school program that tries to, I guess, encourage students to read more, but it also does so in a way where they can kind of be mentored by Lehigh students, and they really look up to them. And it's mainly athletes through the coach program. We've been getting more Greek life involved as well now, so it's kind of different areas of students that are coming to join us. And basically there's kids ages 5 to 11, and it's really sad because some of them could be as old as 13 and are just held back because their reading levels are really behind. Some of the kids don't even speak English as their first language. So Reading Rocks really aims to help these kids read and just, I guess, become more educated. It's been going on for I think about 5 years now, give or take a year or two. I've personally been volunteering for the last 3 years, and now I'm a coordinator for the project through St. Luke's. And it's interesting to see how the kids react every Wednesday when they come. They really, really love it. The reading scores have been going up significantly every year. My first time volunteering was when I was a sophomore, and I remember that the first thing that they said to us when we were sitting there and waiting for instructions was, if the kids start opening up about personal things at home, just kind of sit there and nod. And one of the examples that they gave us was like, if the kids talk about being locked in closets or drug abuse in their homes or pregnancies of their 14-year-old brothers and sisters. And it was really, really an eye-opener to hear that, because I've personally never had to think beyond my own environment and stuff. And it's been a really great experience, just because it just shows you that you're very, very lucky, and that it's nice to help these kids because it matters a lot to them.